Hello everyone. I have a very special treat here today. This is mainly for my tarot lovers. I have the Thoth deck here, and this deck is very unique. It's special for the reason that it's a completely different divination system from Rider-Waite-Smith. And this is something that I myself am going to be diving into in order to learn. I'm literally unboxing this with you guys. These are the major Arcana cards, these are the minor, and you can see they are packaged separately. So I do believe they are meant to be used together. So I'm just going to open these up right here, and what I'll actually do is just do a deck walkthrough with you guys, and we can see what all is in here. I have the little pamphlet, this little mini guidebook that they send with it. I don't believe there are any colored images or anything like that in here, so it's literally just a dense read. And this system was actually developed by the occultist Aleister Crowley. So this is, like I said, a completely different divination system, but it is one that isn't as widely used. So this is interesting to have and to learn, and to just add more variety to readings as well. This is, let's see, we have the Marseille, I'm not sure how to say that. I'm probably butchering it, so my apologies there. That is one of the older tarot systems, and then we have the Rider-Waite-Smith, and then we have Thoth, and the very first known of European tarot deck that I read about was the Visconti Sforza deck. So Thoth definitely came after that, but let's see what we have. We'll just do a deck walkthrough together here, and it looks like these are in descending order because as far as the minor arcanas go, but these seem to be in ascending order, so we shall see. First one, this is the Magus. We don't have the Fool card here. It starts directly with the Magician is what I noticed right off the bat. But the artwork is definitely amazing. I'm seeing this for the first time right alongside you guys because I'm going to try to keep these in order. I wanted to really just do a full walkthrough, experience the deck right along you guys, right alongside you guys. Look at that. So much abstract art. And this is not a difficult to look at deck like some of the other ones that I've shared on this channel before. This is unique, but I think it's something that will sit well based on what I can see. It's not confronting, but there are some images that can seem a little bit harsh in other ways. Do let me know in the comments what you guys think of this deck. Wow. You know, abstract art or, you know, geometric art like this can really help you channel without giving you too much specifics to look into, which is, I think, beautiful because it really makes you tap into your own ability, your own intuition here. I feel like we need some background music, but unfortunately, I only have one device, which is my actual phone that I also use to record on, so I don't have another device to play music on at this time, but I feel like that would have been a nice experience. I'm just going to kind of keep talking to a minimum so you guys can really experience the deck here. I'm trying to have more content for my tarot lovers, and I think this is a great way to do it. Oh, the star. Wow. This is really amazing work. As you guys can see, some of the names are drastically different from the Rider-Waite-Smith system as well. Oh, here is the Fool. I guess it wasn't as much in order as I thought. So these are the major arcanas plus court cards in this deck. I was going to say that's a lot of major arcana in here, but we have princes and princesses rather than pages and knights. Actually, I think I saw a knight. Didn't we? Queen of Wands. Yes, we have the Knight of Wands. So there might be some additional. We have princes, princesses, knights, and kings and queens. So there's more, there's more in the court cards and the arcana than the traditional RWS system. I'll see if YouTube will let me overlay some music on here. I just feel like we need it. It's odd to make this in silence. These are quite large cards as well. This reminds me of my Rumi deck. That was the only deck that I had that was this significantly large before. Now I suppose we have another one. I like large decks, but they are quite difficult to shuffle. Now these are the minor arcana, which actually this one also had minor arcana because I saw like Ace of Wands and things like that in there. So this is interesting. Like I said, I'm seeing this for the first time right alongside you guys. So learning as we go. So this seems like it can almost be used as an oracle card or an oracle deck as well, because We have little keywords down here like power, works, change, stress. Wow. A lot of serpentine energy coming through in these decks as well. I'm trying not to hold the cards up for too long just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to put music over this or not, and I don't want it to get boring. So if you feel like you need more time to look at a card, feel free to pause the video so you can have a better look. And then we have this additional card. I'm going to have to look at the guidebook and see what this is for. And then we have 2 blank or placeholder cards potentially. And then we have this, let's see. The tarot is a pictorial representation of the forces of nature as conceived by the ancients, according to a conventional symbolism. At first sight, one would suppose this arrangement to be arbitrary, but it is not. It is necessitated by the structure of the universe, and in particular of the solar system, as symbolized by the Holy Kabbalah. Okay, so this is a Kabbalion deck. That paragraph was from Aleister Crowley, the creator. Very, very different system, and I'm intrigued to see what this is all about. So it's going to be dense reading this guidebook, I'm sure, but these cards also do have astrological associations, planetary associations, and these seem to be a little similar to the RWS system. For example, you have number 10, which is fortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune in RWS. Planet is Jupiter, same as RWS. The Hermit, Virgo. Adjustment, Libra. So this would actually be the Justice card. So you can see it's quite a dense read here, but it's going to be a learning curve for sure. And I think this deck is not for everybody. Most people don't start with the Thoth, and it's, you know, probably just whatever's more widely available. Like, I don't think I've ever walked into a bookshop or a metaphysical shop and actually just seen the Thoth lying there. But I have seen Rider-Waite-Smith. I've seen all other types of oracles. This one is not as widely known, but it still is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little walkthrough. Let me know in the comments what you think about this deck. If you already are familiar with it, let me know your thoughts. And thank you so much for joining me. If you made it to the end of the video, leave me a little crystal ball emoji, and that way I'll know. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'll talk to you again in the next video. Have a great day, guys.